It's time for a giveaway. We are gonna be giving away all of this Strawberry Park merchandise to a bunch of people. All you have to do to enter is sign up on mystrawberrypark.com and become a member, and that's it. And we're gonna be picking a bunch of winners to be winning all this stuff. So go do it right now. First link, top of the description. Become a member and enter yourself to win some Strawberry Park merch. And this Letterman too is being given away. So if y'all want, I don't know if you guys want this or the jacket that Jenna has on. I don't know if y'all saw the Strawberry Park. This is like a very expensive piece.
I know, I can feel it.
That we're just
good quality.
And someone's just gonna win it. All they gotta do is sign up and become a member. It's that simple. Do you want to be a member?
I'm gonna be a member, yeah.
Can I win these things? Yeah.
I mean, y'all can win if you guys sign up on the site. It's that simple. Go right now. Go. What's up, guys?
Got something special today.
So I went on like 1 or 2 different dating shows. And remember when I said that I retired?
Yes.
That day that we filmed a video where I said I officially retired, I got a text to go on another show. And I'm doing it this Saturday.
Bro, they put the R signal out there, the Rhino signal.
They put the R signal into the city skyline.
And the dating show marathon continues. I guess the story just will never really end.
Right after the video, I was sitting in the car with this girl, and then she said, "What's that in the sky?" I said, "They need me." "I thought you were done going on those dating shows." And I'm like, "Not now. They need me." So this Saturday I'm going on, effectively my last one.
Does it feel like there's pressure, like, damn, if you don't win, all right, I'm out?
There's always been pressure because I hate losing anything.
And good thing you've won most of these.
Like, and the ones that I lost, I can't even tell you, like,
Can't even sleep at night sometimes.
I'll be tossing and turning that night, like, what went wrong? Like, trying to look at the footage back, like.
You think there's secrets you have that you know that could help somebody else? Or they're just objective things where it's like, you need to have these cards, but if you do this, your chances are higher?
Both. A little bit of luck and a little bit of strategy.
Because I'm trying to learn, because I feel like you could teach me and other guys, like, hey, there's got to be a reason why you've won so many of these shows. And whether that's being yourself or the way you use your verbiage, like there's definitely nuances to how you were able to navigate these wins.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through my personal favorite moments from all my dating shows and just highlight some fun moments.
I was happy to be a part of your first ever dating show journey.
Yes, you were part of the first one.
I was the wingman in blind dating 7 girls based off their Halloween costumes. I was like, oh, fun little festive vid. I turned around and he was on 7 more in 1 week.
This is the first one. This is the blind dating 7 girls based on their Halloween costumes.
Contestant number 5. Okay. We got...
Hell no, I remember that.
She dropped the wild card.
Package deal.
Oh my God.
Maybe you can try to guess what she is.
You could pet 2 things at once.
Oh man, this just took a sinister turn.
Contestant number 5. What's going on here? Who's this little guy?
Oh, that's my son.
That was one of my favorite moments. She had multiple pet possums. And also I want to add my other favorite moment about this show was this was one of the best haircuts I ever had.
It is clean.
I'm trying to remember who did it, but I need it again. I don't remember who did this cut. I watched this video back like, damn, that's the cleanest cut I ever had my whole life. I gotta try to remember, but
Hey, nothing better and it's on camera forever.
that's what I need.
Nothing better than it feeling good when you got it and looking back like, damn, that shit was fucking.
Pro tip for the dating shows and for life, if you can get a haircut and a hairstyle that really suits you, and I would try different things out. Some people think like, well, this is my style I go to. There could be another style out there. There could be a different cut that suits you better. This, I would argue, might be my favorite and my optimal one.
Well, what is that? What's that one called for the want to learn? I want to get it.
Not a clue. The Rhino cut.
There you go.
I'm gonna just start.
Damn, custom. Custom cut.
I'm gonna have to eliminate 6 because of the finger in the butt.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. You would think I would have jumped right on that, but yeah.
You know, your prostate's in your ass, right? Like your G-spot's in your ass.
Who said that?
Possum.
I'm gonna change it. I want.
Damn. Should have stayed quiet.
Oh my God. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'll give you a side.
You wanna say hi to the possum?
Hello.
Oh.
I've never
touched.
Can you hold it? Will he won't bite, will he?
I mean,
That thing's terrifying.
Those faces are something else.
I really did enjoy that. That made the video.
Yeah, Lydia.
and then you killed me. First round. I have a lot of hard feelings. I feel like you're a very basic, not kinky guy.
Oh. Okay, I mean.
I remember there being some tension with these girls when you eliminated them.
Also, I have one more question. Do we win anything if we stayed all the way to the end?
You win his heart.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm not missing out on much.
I say, damn.
What did we win again? Just Rhino.
Good thing I'm out of here soon.
She's on a different level of freakiness. You guys wouldn't have really worked out anyway.
She immediately left the set, and
They didn't even kick it. They didn't even kick it for a minute.
obviously her vibes and my vibes were not the same, but I said, damn, that was a little bit mean.
She like cut open your room and threw some dirt on it.
Like, I don't mind her not liking me. That's not even the issue. It's just more like, there's a way that you can be eliminated and have some decorum with your exit. I think that she might have been lacking
She
that.
had to give you like a little kickback.
I was like, all right, well, never mind then.
I made my decision.
You have?
Uh-huh.
You don't want to discuss a no at all?
Nope. And I'm choosing to win the thing,
Your heart.
my heart, number 2. What's up?
Go.
Yeah.
Got a perfect match.
We got our winner.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah, we'll go.
We should probably head
Maybe
out.
why don't you go meet up there?
Let me give you a hug.
Nice meeting you.
All right, so Rhino, what do you think, bro? You think you made the right choice?
I think so. She's very sweet.
Nice.
too.
And Mia, what do you think, dude?
Tall, dark, and handsome.
I made a mistake.
That wasn't the one you wanted?
No. And not even any shade to her. I like Carmina, which was the spacesuit girl.
Well, why would you pick her then?
I was really attracted to both of them, where it was a 50-50.
Were you thinking about which one would like you back more?
That was it.
Like you thought maybe she's out of your league in a sense, and you're like, I want her, but I feel like there's no chance after the show. But if I pick her, I feel like there's more potential.
The orange girl, Velma, whatever her name is, gave an answer off camera that I liked more. It was like talking about a date or something that we'd go on.
Oh yeah, she'd be down to do mini golf, and you were like, that's perfect for me.
And it seemed like she might have been messing with me more. Whereas the first girl, Carmina, I was like, I don't know if she's vibing with me. However, when I got closer, I'm not trying to make this like a dig or anything, I noticed that the Velma girl had some kind of facial surgeries or like a nose job and stuff like that. I couldn't see because she was wearing glasses, had the wig on, and had a different look. But then when I got closer and I was interacting with everyone, I was like, you know what? I should have went
One more the natural route.
That's just my personal preference, where I like less surgeries on the face, whatever.
Yep.
Not saying she's ugly or it's bad. It's just I prefer barbecue sauce over ranch. And also then I found out I think she was potentially in a relationship.
And yeah, that's what I wanted to go through. I want to go through what happened with each girl.
Yeah.
This one was your court.
Yeah.
You have 3 options.
And
you literally got to pick whatever you wanted.
And I said like, hey, we can still, let's make a video. Let's like do something. And I know she does like OF and shit. And I was like, well, we can still connect. We can still do something. And I never really heard from her again.
So since this episode, have you ever hung out with her or texted her or called her since?
No. However, Carmina and I are close now.
Okay.
She also is seeing
She be doing the DJ stuff now? I was getting my haircut at the barbershop, and the past 2 times, they've been playing her video as the DJ.
Wow.
Yeah, Carmina's out here doing her thing.
These things happen when you're under pressure and the lights look a little different and some shit is different.
Yeah.
I will say that was the best I've ever looked in a dating show, and I have got to get back to that point.
So you're saying your looks went downhill? Like, this was the peak look for you?
Look, I have to look at the other ones, but I think this is my favorite look. It was my hair, it was my skin, it was everything.
Damn, so this is the inception of your dating show course?
Yeah.
Which isn't even over.
Next up, this was filmed in the same day. Blind dating. I think we actually misspoke. I think this was the very first one I filmed, and then you and I did that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You had to do a 2-shoot day, and I came, and I was like, how'd it go?
I said I won. My ego. I'm not even gonna say ego, even though that was lifted. Just my spirit, like being chosen.
It's crazy. And I remember vividly the backstory of you saying, oh, I think I'm cooked. Like you got to set and saw some good looking guys, and you were like, this is gonna suck. And then when I got there, like, bro, I won. And I was like, no way.
So shout out to David for starting this snowball effect. So this one was with Verena and what's this girl's name? Tara Yummy, whatever her name is. Who she got super duper popular right after this. Like she was already popular, but now she's like the most poppin' it girl on the thing. Wow. I had never seen her before, but still happy for her going crazy.
Now the contestant number 2.
What is that? What is your costume?
Yeah, what's going on here? What's going on?
Yeah, so my costume, I'm a dictator. So I'm dressed like a dick, and I have a bag of tater tots. So it's like a punny costume. And I chose it because...
Me like, come on, it's funny, it's funny.
That's a wig.
And this is a wig, yeah. It's not my real hair.
She's like, please tell me that's a wig.
Can we see what's on there? I'm like, please.
It's up there, I don't know.
He has hair.
Let me put it my
Nice
wig back
haircut.
on.
Oh, Tara Yummy said nice haircut. Damn right, what did I say at the beginning?
Did you ever feel like, oh fuck, I wanted the other one? Or you were cool with Waldo?
I was more with Waldo.
Okay.
Yeah, more my type.
How'd you feel standing next to these 2 dudes on your first show?
I texted you right when I got to set like, I'm cooked.
Yep.
There's no way I'm winning this because we have light skin. His quads were about the size of my torso. Like this camera also, I thought the camera made me look good and I thought it made them look less attractive. In person, they looked more attractive to me personally. Camera does make has a way of washing people out in a way, but I'm sitting there built like a Twix. That's where when I was in the final 3 here, I had to be prepared emotionally and mentally for we're gonna go with this handsome guy, or we're gonna go with the more attractive, more muscular, more manly looking light skinned guy.
Did you even think like there's a chance I can save myself by just speaking the right way?
No.
So you felt like I'm the least attractive in the bunch right now.
And I knew that I wasn't gonna get picked.
You were certain at this moment that you're not getting picked.
Correct. But I had never been in a setting like this before.
Yeah, where we're doing it's live. It's a live show in a sense.
Like everyone can say stuff in comment sections and reaction videos like, I would have done this, or you should have done this, and everything. When you're sitting there and there's 2 cute girls in front of you and you're there with 3 dudes that are objectively on paper, they got more muscle than you and et cetera, et cetera.
It's like ready, fire, go.
You don't get to hide. You can't hide behind your phone. You can't hide behind a dating app. Yes, if you try to be cool when it doesn't work, it looks even cringier. It's this moment that I wish most people got to experience to be like, oh shit, I need to get better. Like these made me really want to be better as a person.
That's great. And also you're under the bright lights too. And you do know everybody else is judging you from on the side, David, everybody, and you're like, fucking did I say the right thing? And our camera's on me. Sometimes people overcomplicate. Everything is being filmed right now and I can't even change how I'm looking. Yeah, like you said, nothing to hide.
All right, now that we've heard all the answers, now, Rhino, you gotta give your final decision. So who are you picking for your Halloween base date?
I'm gonna steal kids candy with contestant number 2.
Amazing.
Wow.
Do I give you a hug?
Yeah.
This is for you, by the way.
Thank you.
I'll give you a hug.
My boyfriend.
Wait, we'll stay right here.
Good. Thanks, Bill.
Bree, how'd you feel in your head right there?
It's the type of high that you can't replicate.
Like for your ego, that felt amazing.
Yes. This is the equivalent of if you're a addict to a certain substance, this is like the first time you do it. And you're like, oh, this is the best thing ever. And that's why I'm on my 16th one on Saturday.
You still be feeling it though when you win?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So damn. So it's a high that you can't feel unless you're there.
I told Tara on the 2nd round, honestly, I'm not even really listening to what he's saying. I'm just staring at his tattoos. So.
Damn.
I'll take that. I'll take that. What do you
his
think? Are you gonna
personality.
take her out?
Absolutely, yeah. I don't think we're gonna do the stealing candy thing.
Yeah.
I think you said you like sushi, so we'll just get sushi somewhere local.
Boom. And now, granted, she got into a terrible motorcycle accident.
So what happened?
Shortly after. Haven't spoken to her since. She's still alive. We talked about doing a collab video or something.
Is it like bad? Like she's got like a lot of physical therapy to probably do.
She's still alive. Nobody really knows her status. There was one post saying that she was gonna be back soon, but that was like months ago. That hurt my heart being like, holy shit. I don't know what happened to her, but
Because best wishes, road to recovery.
definitely rooting for her. And I hope I get to see her again in person. She's someone I would have wanted to go on a date with. So that one didn't quite go as planned. So that was the beginning of my sort of like addiction. You call it addiction. This next one, shit. This is when I went on Jubilee Nectar, blind dating girls going through their phones.
How'd you feel about that?
I was grateful to be there. I was very excited for the opportunity.
Once again, you get to pick.
Yeah, one thing I was gonna say was the day before, when I dye my hair occasionally, sometimes I'll do maybe the back or maybe the little strip or whatever. This time I said, do a little bit more. They ended up doing a whole big chunk, which when I looked at it, I said, I like this. Like, it's like a striking look. It's not for everyone, but it's whatever. On camera, I don't like how it looks on camera.
Right.
To me, it felt like, I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but it felt too much and it was like too new. I like when it grows in and it's just kind of like at the tips type shit.
And you got it done how?
And I got it done 2 days prior.
Okay.
I've been wanting to do this. My hair's at the right length. You know, I don't know how much that factored into the girl.
At least you got to pick whoever you wanted. You were walking home with something today.
I was still happy to be on this. So this was probably one of my worst performances. I'm getting some sort of energy through the damn tent, and that's it. I have effectively nothing to base it off of. Hello.
Oh
Nice to meet you. She was the baddest girl there, and I got rid of her like first.
I
And
like how you couldn't even hold that thought in. Ah, tits.
I fucked up.
You were the girl I wanted.
Very cute girl, and I messed up. Someone texted me. This is me breaking the rules. I'm sorry. Someone texted me and said that the girl in the flower dress was super cute. The person that dropped me off said that. So that seed was in my head. So I didn't really know who I wanted, and I ended up going with the girl that someone said was cute.
Said it before. That's why you should have played the game the way it's played. That almost sucks because yeah, they didn't get a good look, or that's what they thought best for you, but not what you thought was best for you.
Now I f***ed up by taking someone else's.
Why they're supposed to be blind dating? Well, you didn't even know what the flower girl looked like till the end. You were just told that's the baddest one.
Correct.
And you rolled the dice.
This part was awkward. I didn't know who to eliminate. I didn't know what to do. This was a difficult concept, and I was just trying to talk and yap and make the show like moderately entertaining. Hello.
Hi,
nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
No problem.
That's it.
Okay.
I said it before, but it's like, damn, you didn't want to give her any words? Because the other girl, oh, I fucked up. And then you see her, yep, that's it, go.
That's it.
It's like, yo.
This one was hard because I had to keep talking. And I don't try to be the funny guy. That's not like my thing. So in this setting, I have to talk more than I'm used to talking.
And you had nothing to say.
And when I saw, I was like, I don't know what to say. That's it. That's it. And then this is hands down my most embarrassing.
Actually, I forgot how awkward this is, and now I'm gonna relive it.
We're gonna play it once and never again, and I will never look at this again.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, she went.
Hello.
Hi.
This guy, fuck, I waited all this for this. Did you notice that in real time or no?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Because sometimes you watch it back like, damn, I didn't know she side-eyed me like that.
I have some crackers for you.
I give her the gift that I got.
Oh, the gift that keeps on giving, huh?
There you go. Do you feel like you won, or is it like, oh great, this guy?
Like what? I mean, you're good looking, so.
Oh my God, I can't watch anymore.
Did you say that because you felt her not really fucking with you?
Yeah, I'm the type of person who will point out the obvious and is not afraid to say some shit like,
You just said.
do you even like me?
You saw her walk out side-eyeing you, half hug, not even looking at you in the face.
So she comes out, I'm sensing no vibes. Now personally, I wasn't attracted to her, so that's why I felt, so it's fine. She doesn't like me, she's not attracted to me, I'm not attracted to her. All right, nobody's a bad person here. I noticed she wasn't giving me any good vibes. So then Ryan's brain is like, do you even like me? But when I said it here, it landed so poorly, and it didn't land in fact. So do you feel like you won? She goes, won? I mean, won what? And right then I cooked myself.
You kind of just set yourself up. You became the punching bag in this moment.
Yeah, I'd be down to do something like this again, but a different concept. I'll hit up the Jubilee people.
You got to redeem yourself.
But this is one of those, people congratulate me on the big wins. This was a big L. So you gotta keep going. I could have quit after this.
Yeah, that would have been bad though.
I could have quit.
That would put a stain in your name if this is all they had left.
Cause this was bad. I'm not gonna play anymore. I'm not gonna play anymore.
That's it.
They're asking me, let's go through your phone. And I was like, nah, I would never do that. Why? I said, there's just a bunch of stuff on there that I just can't even explain. And then she's like, what is it? I didn't want to say there's some explicit pictures of girls that I've been with that have sent me stuff.
I wonder if they would have actually made her go through your phone if they did ask you to do that. By you acting defensive and putting your guard up, you just made things more
I made
awkward.
it worse. I didn't want to say, oh, there's sexual in nature things on there. I didn't want to say that, and then it ended up me being even weirder.
You already flicked yourself anyways. When the camera stopped though, what happened with you two immediately after?
Everyone went home immediately.
Even her?
Yeah, I spoke to the one other girl there. Oh, nice to meet you.
Grab her contact or anything?
No.
Dang.
Everyone vanished. Like, I think 2 of the girls like followed me and DM'd me after.
There were things that were kind of already off to the start of this. So you weren't even, like you said, the first episode you did, you felt like you were in the best mood out of all your shows. Was there any weird vibe at the beginning that you're remembering? Like before cameras started rolling? Anything weird to go down?
Nope.
Okay.
Just, I didn't know what to expect. This one was called Ranking 5 Girls Based on Attractiveness. 5 girls versus 5 guys. This was one of the funny moments where the girls were asked to rank each other on who's most attractive. And you know you weren't gonna get an honest answer out of them. So this is a little funny moment.
Like, you guys have my favorite outfits on.
Oh.
Like, what do you
I
think?
like your outfit.
The best.
Yeah, I do love your outfit.
Yeah, hers is really good. I love the pants.
It's just slaying today.
I love the pants.
Wait, do we move to number 1? I'm still voting as number 1.
This girl, she looks like she's in a music video. You need to come right here. So you guys switch.
I still love your outfit the most.
Definitely.
Yeah. Your eyes catch my attention. I'm sure they catch a lot of other guys'
Are
attention.
you trying to date me?
You guys should kid. Your name is Bree and you're hot. I need you closer. Oh, I need y'all to switch. Come on, switch. Yeah, come on.
All right, boys. So now it's your turn to re-rank the ladies.
Yeah, how long did that really take them to decide?
It was about 10 minutes. Honestly, I can't remember the time we took. It wasn't like it was short where it was like, boom, boom, move there. Because they all had different looks. Like,
Yeah, this bunch is a lot.
it's different types of girls that different guys might like. There wasn't like an obvious,
Like all around.
you get to the end, you get to the top. But that was a funny moment.
So when you wear the hat, does that mean you had a bad haircut day?
Depending on how I'm feeling, I like to wear the hat because if I don't have the freshest cut, it's able to like hide it. And then I always twirl my hair, so I like to keep it on because it keeps me from like messing with my hair. So this next one was ranking 5 guys on attractiveness, 5 girls versus 5 guys. This one was funny.
Fire.
Nah, I mean, I think y'all look good, but I think the one asset I got is braids, and the girls love the curls even more. So, got me beat though. Shit.
I'm gonna have to switch you to my guy, cause come on now.
You got humbled.
Oh, his name's Alan. I don't know him. Like, I don't know what he does. Apparently he's an actor or something. And boxer, I forgot. But he said, yeah, brother, in terms of attractiveness, I'm gonna have to dislodge you over here. You know, I'm not even gonna speak for myself. I wonder what the comments think. Do they think that Alan looks better than me? The guy with the braids was blatantly #1. So then the girls rank us by appearance.
Addison, who was your last?
You're gonna make me look like the bitch?
You're right, you're right. Yeah.
He's like, exactly.
Who's your first?
Probably Isaiah.
Lay, who's your first?
I would say cocaine.
And he has a sick nickname now.
Yeah, that's right.
So Rhino on aggregate ended up being #2.
Based off the 5 ladies.
Now granted,
And Alan got put to #5. There's nothing better than him saying, brother, I'm #2. Come on now. And then just a shot of him.
there and there at the end.
And because you can't speak for yourself, the ladies decided that you were the least attractive of the bunch.
Yeah, I also hated being on this one because I'm going up against Thugger and Isaiah Blue
You got
Eyes.
2 light skin.
I was like, come on, David, you're killing me, dude. Why are you putting me on the shows with these?
Personal trainer with the blue eyes and or green eyes, and then you got Thugger, that's the porn star that has experience.
That has crystal green eyes and all handsome and shit in person and tats and neck tats. Dude, I'm gonna look like an ugly duckling next to these dudes.
Then you got #2.
I think I was probably 3 in that lineup. In my
Isaiah, Thugger, you.
Yeah,
Alan still last.
Alan last for sure.
He did disrespect you. He did disrespect.
Sorry. Another one of my favorite episodes, blind dating 7 influencers, and this was with Cece, the girl from Love Island, as well as Daniela, the other Love Island girl.
Damn, now you got the reality show girls picking for you.
So again,
Made it to the final 3.
made it to the final 3. I said, if we can just get to the reveal, they can see my dimples, they can see my smile. I'm in with a good shot.
Yeah, you've tried the ones where it's face to face off the jump, and then where you can only speak your way to the top. Is that why you wore the shorts, so they could see the leg tag?
Yep, this was a strategic move because I knew they were doing the thing. They were doing the fucking curtain.
Very calculated, Ryan.
The women love the tattoos. I just met one girl recently that didn't like tattoos, and I was like,
damn.
you're the only one of you that exists on the planet Earth. I was like, gotta make sure they see the tats, whatever. My strategy worked. I made it to the end by God's will, and here's what happened.
All right, Cece, look, I'm fairly confident one of these guys is gonna win you over. All right, fellas, step forward.
3 YouTube goats.
She looked directly at you.
What are you talking about?
She didn't give me any eyes with that. She's like, homeless man.
Yo, you got them laughing though, man.
All right, Cece, so now we got the handsome studs here.
Okay.
I got you.
didn't expect these faces. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but you guys all look different than what I had in my mind.
Better or worse?
Man, what were you thinking?
No, better. I don't know.
Well, you asked for 10s. I couldn't find.
And she wasn't looking at me at all.
These guys are great. I know these guys really well. And honestly, some of the funniest, tallest, sexy men I know.
6'4".
6'4".
How tall are you guys?
6'1".
6. Really?
Nick, I'm 6'1".
Nah,
So you like
You look
Hinge?
taller than 6'1", I would say.
Really?
Yeah, like I would think.
I would
like,
say too, yeah.
Yeah,
you
you-
look
Well, then I must be 6'5".
Yeah, definitely not. There's always guys that are under 6 feet that tell me they're 6 foot, and I just let them rock. Because there's like there's no change in them. They're convinced they're that tall.
They have kind of green eyes, hazel eyes.
Yeah, they're like brown, but they have this. I think a sparkle.
Okay, sorry.
How did you feel? Like right now, it seems on surface that she's fucking with Nick, or Nick's putting himself out there.
Yep, immediately. She was only looking at him. No one looked at me the whole time. They're laughing, they're joking. I'm there like, dude,
I'm part of the game.
I'm here. I made it to the final 3.
But then
things transpire. I find out that we got the same birthday.
You guys had amazing and very funny answers. The person I'm coupling up with is Ryan.
It's too easy. It looked like Nick had it in the bag and he thought he had it in the bag too. And I thought he had it in the bag too until you heard Ryan.
Now she gives me this look where it's like, yup, that's the one I wanted.
All right, Cece, how do you feel?
I feel good. Like, we have the same birthday. When he said that, I was like, automatically, yeah.
Automatic, yeah.
What do you think about Cece?
She's obviously beautiful. I'm really happy. It was a hard group of guys to compete with, but I'm really grateful. So.
And everyone was so amazing, honestly.
Cece, what do you think about your mans now? Is he gonna be your first boyfriend?
David set me up like, damn, bro.
If he's gonna take me on a date, maybe?
We'll do that right now. I'm ready, I'm hungry.
And then what happened to her?
And then she was traveling for the next month, and I think she got a boyfriend. I said, damn, I can't even.
The people that will never watch this video ever will think that you just successfully bagged all of them.
Mm-hmm. And there's some other girls from the other episodes that I had spoken to, blah, blah, blah. But it was never anything serious. Like, it was just on some cordial.
Any like actual dates?
Yeah, well, I won't disclose them, but on the very first one I did, David Alvarez Halloween costume one, I had went on dates with like 2 of those girls that I didn't choose on the show, and then those fizzled out.
Sometimes you have to do it to find out.
I be trying, shit. This is another Halloween one from this year, Poppy Studios. Blind dating 8 guys based on their Halloween costume.
Contestant I will be picking as the winner will be contestant number 1.
Whoa. No. Damn, the first loss. Damn, the undefeated record is just like 10-1 now. Damn.
I felt like Israel Adesanya versus, what's his name, Pena? What's his name?
Alex Pereira.
I felt like Israel, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, I got knocked the fuck out. But you know, I won because watch this.
Whoa!
Annie!
Oh wow. Okay, Grandma, what is this?
Picks her up like that, which I don't think was a good move.
But also early in this episode, for those that haven't seen, she said her last ex was like a 6'8" black guy. She had a type.
Yeah.
And then when you saw that same similar build, it was like, okay, clearly that's her type.
You can't win when it's like that, so it's all good. Real quick, guys, we just launched a website where we're gonna be putting all of our exclusive content, never before seen clips, longer extended videos, all the reactions that we couldn't upload onto this channel are all going onto this website.
All you gotta do is become a member and you'll get weekly content, almost unlimited content in a way, because we're gonna constantly be posting stuff. So check it out, become a member.
If you've already watched all the Strawberry Park uploads and you need something else to watch during your lunch break, this is the chance.
And this is almost for someone that wants a deeper connection with us. We'll see a bit more because we already post every other day here. So if you want more from us and you're that level of a supporter, check it out, because I think we're not gonna disappoint with the content. Oh, I'm tired of the reactions.
I want more vlogs. Oh, you not a member?
You didn't see him over there?
Oh, the members just got 2 this week.
Oh, you have to sign up. You have to sign up.
Y'all still watching the reaction? Oh, but they saw it a day early.
MyStrawberryPark.com. Click the first link. Become a member.
This was the infamous balloon pop, which I'm still getting recognized from.
And you were on an episode with one of the most viral clips of one of the dudes that spazzed. This show is still like one of the #1 date shows. Like, holy crap. So to be a part of that was pretty incredible. Did you get reached out by the team, or?
I reached out to Arlette and friends and said, hey, I want to get on here. And they were with it. So shout out to them for letting me on there. She's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. So
I was gonna say peanut butter. I like that.
So I was like, no, we can, I just want to hear what she had to say.
Got it. Now, is Ryan someone that's your type?
No, because you're just a smidgen too light skinned for me. I know I'm light skinned as well, but
oh shit,
I like them a little bit brown to dark skin. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
That hurt.
It would have hurt if I was like in love with her. She was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. She was thicker than
walk away with no good eats today.
She was thicker than a bowl of country fried grits. But damn, being called too light, and that was the story of this show, was I got called too light. I was called light bright.
I've never heard that in my life.
By the black women on here, they just kept calling me light bright. And I was like, damn.
And she's light skinned too, and she just doesn't like other light.
I was getting love. Normally the light skin's like a kind of a good point. Like one of my pros were like, girls like that look. The girls on here were not digging the light.
You are not her type.
We have our infamous girl here, the orange dress.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor. And that was it.
We know why. Why? I mean, you know,
Arlette.
they goon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
Yo, Arlette and the guy next to you were like, what? What just happened?
Now, granted,
we know why.
She was taking shots at everybody on that whole lineup.
That's true.
Because everyone immediately popped on her.
And what do you? It's not fun to talk to the person that doesn't like you.
So I think I got off easy actually. She didn't even cook me like that.
Yeah, she didn't want to get into it. But you found no love on either of the balloons?
So no love on that balloon episode. And then here's the moment on this episode. So this is when I was the popper.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She seems motherly to me. Like,
That's a bad thing.
Looks, I love it.
I was just giving mother based off her outfit.
No, I see it.
Now, granted, I wasn't attracted to her for more than just her outfit. It was just sort of everything that I just wasn't into. Her presentation looks far older than what she is. Sweater, how she has her hair, jeans.
She looks like she could be a dope teacher.
Body type, everything just seemed a bit older than, I think she was super young. She might have been 21 or some shit, 22. I can't remember.
Okay.
But it was younger than what she appeared.
That's her style. And that style isn't your style.
You know how like in fashion they have cottage core, gort core. She had this mother core on, this like auntie core.
She does look like auntie.
Doesn't she look like someone's auntie?
There's no way you can't say she does.
And that's not a
You
dig.
can't say that you don't know aunt that looks like that. Or dresses like that. We even say have to look like that. That dresses like that. Which would imply that if that's an aunt, that she also could be a mom of kids.
I was trying to find something to say that was nice and politically correct so that no one else popped on me. So I went on there being calm, nice, trying to do the most nicest rejection so I could just get to who I wanted.
That's fair.
I wanted
Try
the
to be
girl.
as respectful as possible.
I wanted homegirl in the black. So right when I say it's kind of giving mother, then here's what happens.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Don't men, and this is old, but for the people who didn't watch my reaction, don't men want to go for someone who's like their mother? No, they would love to be with a woman who has qualities that a mother would have. Being responsible, well taken care of, mature, good with kids. Those are all great qualities. But the mother aesthetic.
It doesn't look exactly like your mom.
If I bring a girl home, she's not gonna look like my mom. She's not going to dress like my mom. I hope she has some qualities that my mom has, but I don't want to date my mom.
Yep.
I love her to death. I don't want to date her. Was I gonna say all this on camera on the thing, on the balloon pop? Fuck no.
I'll try to keep pushing to get my girl in the black.
Boom. Until this happened.
Oh.
Okay, we got him.
Yeah, that was all the girls, Ryan.
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
It's all good.
The comment.
Okay. Yeah. For me personally, like, I want to look like a mother.
That's different. Those are different things. Those are different things.
She's not dressed like a mother right now. This girl's not dressed like a mother.
You can't come in the very beautiful skin-tight leather black dress with the beautiful white heels and the perfectly everything. Talking about some,
I want to look like a mother.
I don't think that's a mother uniform.
That isn't. If we grab 50 moms compete against who can cook the best ravioli, the moms aren't coming looking like that.
I'm not saying a mom can't wear that, but that looks like a early 20s attractive girl outfit.
If anything, I almost feel like she overdressed.
And then she said, I want to like someone's mother, someone's wife. Okay, well, those are different things. I think the people heard what I was saying.
I think we get it.
It was the sweater. I tried to pick something that wasn't too controversial. I ended up getting cooked. It's like, can we be objective here? I wear sweaters. Shit.
There's a reason this girl didn't wear a sweater though.
Sometimes I dress like a dad. That's okay. I'm not saying this, I'm not moralizing anything. I'm just simply saying.
Based off right now in this moment, that's what you chose to wear. That gave me mother. I don't want to date. I don't want that.
And I'm just trying to say something so I can get to you.
Damn, so it really was that comment.
Like, I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment, but I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult, kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
Oh, that stuff hurt. That was
just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
I get that.
All right, cool.
Oh, look at my pissed ass walk.
Go on over here.
Ryan's like, I don't want beer no more.
Unless we have one balloon left, I said. Arlette, one balloon.
I don't want this one.
I don't want her. I wanted the one in the black.
That's crazy because she really would pick you, but a comment that she misinterpreted was the reason that you didn't get her.
Had they had different girls, it could have been a different story. Had I not said the motherly thing, who knows what would have happened.
It was meant to happen the way it was.
And they ended up having one of the most infamous balloon pop moments was this guy who was on my episode. One of the best moments in internet history this year. It goes by so fast. This was this year and it feels like it was a long ass time ago. This was 5 months ago.
Wow, time be flying.
Time flies, 5 months flew. My boy Aaron the plumber, he was going at him and here's what he said.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Not to zoom in.
Don't do too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is. No,
That's
I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's all good.
Let's move on.
And that ended up being its own thing.
Yeah, go watch that episode, man.
This was with Reagan. 9 guys choose her perfect match. And I didn't know how popular she was on the internet before I did this. So which I think helped in my performance because I was just like, random ass girl.
Treat her as a regular person.
Reagan, the guys have chosen to be your perfect match is Rhino.
That's who they chose for me. They chose me as a guy.
Yeah, and
yes,
Reagan,
tough.
who were you most into? And you can't change it up because I know the answer.
Yeah, Rhino.
Nice.
Wow.
So you guys did a good job, guys.
There we go. She just recently moved to Texas. I hit her up. I said, let's go get sushi.
Maybe she didn't see the message.
She agreed. We texted briefly. And then there was a moment where I didn't hear from her. And then I remember I called her and I said, hey, she was going through something where there was another guy that she was talking to.
Okay.
And all her fans were cooking that guy.
Okay.
And I said, hey, it might not be a good idea for us to like be coupling up and shit because I don't really want to, I didn't know you were big and had a huge following and shit. And I don't want to deal with like any
fangirls.
Are you with Rhino and this and that? I didn't want to deal with that. We agreed to like just keep it cool and shit. And again, I didn't really hear from her. So I just kind of left it alone. And I slid up on her story because she had moved to Texas. I was like, oh, you just moved. And she's like, yeah, I'll be back whenever. We got to do something when I'm back. I said, cool. So her and I, we cool.
That's still there.
It'd be cool to like film a video with her where it's on some chill.
Yeah.
On some chill shit.
You guys are both influencers.
Both influencers. She caked up.
You like cake.
I love cake.
Vanilla cake.
Another incredible ego boost.
And see, after that, I already forgot you fumbled on the blind dating phone one. Because I'm like, damn, Ryan got that one?
Yeah, once you hit a few game winners, who remembers the penalty that you missed? They don't remember. Shit, there's even more here.
Yeah, I don't even think we found all of them. I think there's still more.
There might be like 1 or 2 still floating out on the internet somewhere. This was Melly Monaco dating show. The blind pineapple with Melly Monaco.
Okay, only 4 dudes for this one. This one, you guys were back to back on a chair and had to answer and get to know each other without seeing each other. And this is the first time she's seeing you, right?
Yes, we spoke and this is the first time I was meeting.
So this one was pretty much based off, were you able to say the right thing?
Pretty much just words, and then if she wanted to switch, she could have.
She could have switched now that she saw everybody.
But honestly, my competition wasn't that tough on this one.
Did you have like a moment in the green room? Like, were you able to just meet the guys before you met her?
Yeah, I was talking to them. Everybody was cool. Everybody got along.
After you did your first interaction before the game started, you're like, I might be able to win this one.
I was feeling good about my chances. And the one super tall guy that's a bit older, he played in the NBA. Someone in the comments
can tell us who this guy is.
Rhino beat so and so. I was like, oh shit, I should have got his autograph on a fucking jersey or some shit.
Time has come. This is the pineapple, right? So you can decide to either keep the guy that you picked, Brian, or you can swap for any of the other 3. Oh wow, that was fast.
Wow.
Okay, you can go.
I will give you a hug
You
now.
can go then. You're so
Nice to
sure.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alrighty.
You guys can leave, I guess. Where are we going?
And let's go. We're off. Next day.
Victorious.
We're gonna link all the dating shows in this video, so feel free if you've missed one, you guys can binge tonight and watch Ryan. Because you're seeing the highlights, but there's a reason he made it to the end.
Yeah. This one, we never reacted to this one.
I Don't even think I watched this.
I haven't even watched this one. This was in front of a live studio audience.
Holy shit.
Which made it very nerve-wracking. Giving dating answers is one thing, but in front of, I don't know how many, 250, 300 people, my heart was
I saw the poster, I was like, damn, Ryan got a live show this time? Bro, he don't even be doing just the videos. You can go watch him do the show. Damn.
Again, shout out to David and Hunter for asking me to be on here. I got eliminated on this show, and it was some bullshit. It was whack the way I got.
Controversial?
Yes, the way I got eliminated was BS.
All right, so we're gonna start over here this time. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules for the elimination. Number 3.
Yeah! If they yell the loudest, that means they won them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 2. Number 4.
Was I not the loudest one there?
That was pretty loud.
So it was supposed to be cheer the loudest for the person you want the most.
So the one who got the least love, kick out.
Yes. So they cheer. I got the loudest one. Off rip, I said, oh, I'm good.
You even look at your face, you're like, thank you guys.
I said,
thank you.
Because somebody earlier in the show was hating on me. They were
in the audience?
Yes, they were cock blocking. They were like, I don't know, I want to eliminate him. I didn't like his answer. And I was like, you shut the hell up down there.
Ryan as the heckler. Stay where you are.
I have a thing to win here. Shut up.
And number 1.
And then he got the loudest.
Okay, yeah, Zach got the loudest.
So me and Zach got the 2 loudest.
David, do you have an idea? You pick one, I'll pick one.
Well, you do first. You
should go first if you don't mind. Go ahead, you do both.
Okay. This is what you guys fucking did. And so the person who's getting eliminated right now is contestant number 3.
You guys are cheering
It's
for his
fine.
elimination?
That's fine. I would propose to you on one knee, so maybe one night you'd be on 2. Then I could get up in that pouch like a kangaroo. That's all I wanted to say. You're gorgeous. Have a good night. Thank you. Best of luck, gentlemen.
So I'm feeling good. I'm like top 3.
Yeah.
All right, unfortunately though, we have one more elimination. David.
No, this one's you now.
All right. Damn.
Do me dirty.
One more time. Number 2. Number 4. Number 2. Number 4.
Off the first cheers, me and Zach got the loudest. I said, that's it. Eliminate Trevor, eliminate the white guy. We're done. Then they do it again, and it was, all right, cheering again. Keep Ryan, keep the white guy. Every time they did it, I got the louder cheer. But the way the acoustics was with Hunter, whatever, with the earpiece and whatever, apparently thought that mine weren't as loud.
Wow.
All right, the person going home is, pick a number, 2 through 4. All right, the person going home is number 4.
Maybe it was your time.
I didn't do this. You did. You're all monsters.
The first cheers for everybody, it was apparent that you were safe.
Yes. And then they doubled back, and even then it started sounding close.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude.
It didn't feel like a landslide, like,
Dude.
It was kind of confusing. It was like, sure, oh, should we? Yeah, that was a little weird. That was hard to tell.
And I was extra tight because what happened at the end here was you were supposed to do like this funny poem at the end. You had to have a whole poem rehearsed. I had the funniest shit on the planet. When they go to do their poem, the white guy, no shade to him, had nothing prepared and said, I didn't know I was gonna make it this far. I don't know. And I was like, dude.
Did you have to walk to the crowd?
Yes, and I had to walk and sit there while he was up there. I don't know what to say. Meanwhile, I had everything on my phone like, oh, the crowd's gonna love this. And I would've won.
You wanna say it now?
I fucking deleted that shit out of my phone. Whatever it was some hilarious lyrics. I can't remember specifically what it was, but when I wrote it, I said, this is what dreams are made of. If I can get to this far, I'm a shoo-in with this one.
It's gonna get the people going.
It was so funny. It was so like...
Provocative.
I will say I did get to speak to Devin Werkheiser that night, Ned's Declassified School Survival guy.
Ned's Declassified.
He was in the crowd and he said like, hey man, good job with that. I said, appreciate it, bro.
Okay.
Little did he know he was my whole childhood.
You just literally made my childhood.
This is another balloon pop, helping my friends find love.
I'm honestly flattered. I heard over there D1, you know.
D1 babies.
Yeah, I absolutely need a child taller than me, so.
So is that it?
That's it.
You got her?
So I got her.
Did anybody else walk away with anybody?
Nope, that was underwhelming, but they didn't show us walking up. I matched with the one girl. Just take my word for it. Watch that episode if you want. And this was my final, and probably arguably my biggest dating show moment.
Yeah, this was your most recent, but like this was a huge caliber. You got on the Cut channel, and not anything. You got to go on the Blind Dating the Love on the Button series.
With Gwendolyn Blackwell and Lorraine. Your two favorite YouTubers.
They are.
I prefer Lorraine. You're more of a Gwendolyn.
Yeah, I do like Gwen. I just connect with her a little bit more, especially with car talk.
Here's what happens here. If y'all missed it, I just want to say that was like tough competition. 6'8", brother. I was like,
you beat him. No, you're incredible.
that was a lot of emotions that I felt. She was looking for something genuine, and I'm also looking for something genuine with somebody. And I think we just had that understanding.
They were just doing a lot, and you weren't doing a lot,
okay.
which means I like you more.
What made you choose him?
Because he would be a good father.
Well, we're taking it there. You see the future.
Yes, I'm going future shit. I'm not going based off of like some kid shit inside of me.
Really?
Yes, I feel like you would make a really good father.
Just like her saying, he's like the safe option, not the sexy football, basketball athlete.
Lorraine's like, oh, we're going that far right now? Thought you wanted the hot hunk.
No, I wanted the sweet nerd. I wanted the more reliable.
Cool Chris. Not regular Rhino. The hell is this guy? Like, sorry, no, you're not regular, but.
Nah, literally, I mean, to him I am.
To Lorraine, it's the. Oh, I thought we were talking about like the sexiest one right now. Oh, we're thinking about husbands.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Ryan, he makes a good dad.
He's a safe bet. All right. He doesn't look as good as Chris, but I mean, he seems like to be a safe thing for long term. More for a long term thing. He's not the guy that you fucking are drunk at the foam cannon party. One thing leads to another, and you hook up in the fucking bathroom stall at Cancun at the foam cannon party. He's more of a long term reliable.
The take home to mom. The one that your mom never knows about. But the proud one, like, no, I found the good guy. Good guy, come here.
Good, we got a good guy. I remember right after this show ended, I called my mom and I was like, she chose me. Like, I didn't even believe it. And at this time, I didn't know that she had a full-fledged boyfriend behind the scenes.
And she was joking this whole time.
It was a whole joke to her. It was a whole troll to her. I looked like a goober because I said, she was looking for something genuine. I'm looking for something genuine. I sound like a goofy goober.
There's no way you would know she played you. But damn, yeah, you did think, you just.
I thought we were going to go on a date.
But at that point, if she was trolling, why didn't you pick Chris?
That's what I thought. I still respect her for choosing me.
That's what I'm saying.
Still feels
what I'm saying. It's like points lost, but if you were gonna pretend who the winner was, if it
wasn't serious,
you could have picked whoever you wanted and nobody would have gave a fuck.
Facts. When I called my parents afterwards and said that how everything went, and I said, yeah, the only thing that kind of sucked was there was the blatantly more attractive guy on there, way taller, way more mysterious, and had just a whole different demeanor than I had.
Basketball player.
Yeah. Being given the compliment of like, oh, you're the good guy, you're the husband material. I think girls or people might hear that and be like, look, she chose you, you're the husband material.
That's a good thing.
But really, as a man, you want to be the guy that she chooses to hook up with in the bathroom at the foam cannon party in Cancun. Guys want to be that guy. Like where the girl's like, I don't care, we hooking up.
Yeah, that's just like, you're like Mr. Right Now.
Yeah, there's Mr. Right and then there's Mr. Right Now. Men would like to be both, but.
Yeah, exactly. It does say something more like if, damn, you swooped her off her feet at first impression, first glance. That's also the type of guy that some of the girls don't even want to get to know. It was just like, there's a compliment to, damn, they wanted you just for that and that's it. Like you are that attractive, or the way you come across is so powerful where it's like the girls just want to climb you like a tree. Versus like, I do like Ryan, but I'll give him like 10 dates and then I think he'll be the perfect guy for our children, perfect man for my children. But like, holy Chris? Oh shit. That's the type of guy that even when you've already locked her down, you'd be having flashbacks about seeing her there. And you'll never know. Or there's like you've never done that before. Only Chris. Oh no, I mean, yeah. It does say something, and it is a flatter when you are that guy that gets picked just because of your looks and aura alone.
Girls might be with a Chris or a whatever you want to call it, Tyrone, Chad, Pookie, Ray Ray, and then sometimes they're with a guy like that, and then they can, not to say they can never get over him, but they be having flashbacks. Or it's like, oh man, I was with so-and-so. I'm now with Joshua. But man, Chris, back when I was in college, I was with this guy named Chris. Everyone wants to be the Chris.
Yeah.
To the women.
And everybody can remember the Chris that was in their high school or college. Like you know Chris is.
You want to be the girl's like
first choice.
You would want to be the girl's like guilty pleasure.
And not to say if you're a Chris, you can't be both, like you just said. If you're Chris, all you gotta do is add more to your arsenal and now you are that man. Yeah. But
there's always bigger fish too. Like I've been the Chris to another guy. So I've been that before, but then there's another fish and then there's even bigger fish.
Yep, it's just both of these fish got put in the same tank today.
Yeah.
So it's like pretty obvious to see on face value, and that's the bigger fish.
Yeah, and I'm like, still, I'm not upset with how it went.
Feel any type of way knowing that she had a man's after or talking to somebody, or like makes sense at this point based off of how some of these dating shows go, where some of these girls could be doing this for whatever reason. And
I mean, I didn't care. I was slightly shocked, but I was like, all I can do is go into these things being myself. And I think that's...
But you took each one serious.
I did. That's my overarching message, is like, the narrative seems to be that I do it for clout, or, I don't know.
Ryan trolls or does this as a joke. If you watch how you act in every single one of them, you're as transparent as you can be. Like, it's kind of hard to be like, you have no cloak or mask on the whole time. Like you said, when you're under the lights, everything amplifies what you give it. You aren't hiding, and you're literally just being whatever you can be. Well, that's what I'm saying. She literally also said it in the clip, saying they were doing a lot, you weren't doing a lot. For you to go on here just trolling wouldn't make any sense.
Anybody who's making an accusation of, you're on it for clout, you're on it for views, you're on it for whatever, watch every single thing I've been on. We've linked them all
clip
below.
Farm, that's the term of the century. You didn't clip farm once. Is there anything you said, any of these clips that have been mega viral?
Nope.
No, because you weren't trying to do anything.
If I wanted to go viral, oh, we could go viral.
And you had 20 chances to do that on the shows that we're going to, all of these are cut up, put on TikTok everywhere. How come I haven't seen any controversy of you saying something insane?
Because I was being myself and being mellow.
You're playing the game like it should be taken.
With all that being said, it was a great journey.
It's been 1 year.
I met people, it flew by. And it helped me with like, even my social skills and some interacting with people and stuff like that.
Putting yourself in a very uncomfortable scenario.
Yep.
Over and over.
Took me out of my comfort zone, motivated me in different ways. And with all that being said, I got a video this Saturday coming up. Different from all these. It's a very different concept.
You might find a one.
Who knows?
I don't feel like the dating shows are going.
They're not.
All right, so let's say you retire. Why don't you just make your own dating show?
I might.
Like, you might either be the Arlette or the David, because who better than to do it?
Mm-hmm. You know what? That might be in the works. I might conjure something up.
Or your first show ever, you can make yourself be the one that does it. 20B Rhino, episode 30. Hey, bro, I thought we were gonna like do one without you. I want to win again.
I do my own dating show, but I'm the bachelor every time. 20v1, 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 and
it's just you, but different women every time.
If people made it this far, I would love for them to drop in the comments maybe some dating show ideas that they think we could do that no one's done before.
Let's do one. I would love to even like film it, and then we got to get a little update in the week to show reality. Like, did you guys still talk? Is something cooking, or flames out, dusted, onto the next? I think nobody does the follow-ups, and it doesn't have to be like a year into them, but just, did you guys go on a date after? 2 weeks in? A little Zoom call with both of them, one of them. But yeah, let us know. Even if it's not the white wall room, doesn't say we can't set it up anywhere else.
Drop in the comments any ideas, unique dating show concepts. I'm gonna be thinking of some, Noah's gonna be thinking of some, but it sounds like a great idea to me.
That would be fun.
So
thank you guys so much. Bangers 2025.
Thank y'all. So guys, what's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
What?
Snowballs. These hoodies are dropping on Christmas. If you want one, make sure you set an alarm in your phone, an update. What do you do, like a timer or like a notification thing? I keep missing all the Strawberry Park drops and it's really annoying, but these are dropping on Christmas. If you want one, get one. The back is cool too. I mean, what more can you ask for? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays!